Hello everyone, welcome to Cells of Consciousness, your host Jeff Austri. Today's episode is on dormant forces coming alive. First, some acknowledgement here. Special thanks to people like Alan Watts, Wayne Dyer, Joe Dispenza, Bruce Lipton, Greg Brandon, Eckhart Tolle, and many more. Gurus, philosophers, faculties or mental attitude, your outlook on life, your mindset. Is the world bad or is the world good? What's your projection? So your mental faculties are intuition, memory, reasoning, imagination, perception, and willpower. Remember, we are dealing with mind and body, energies or forces. Then you have your intrinsic values. These are wholeheartedness, togetherness, compassion, your skills, your craft, your talent, your love, friendship, all of these assets you have within you, your self-worth, your abilities and capabilities and qualities. These are special values that influence our behavior, our goals, to be pursued for your own sake. These dormant forces are kept in the dark, partially due to voices of conformity, expectations from family members, friends, rules and regulations from institutions, also programs from others that make you seek external validation. We must unlearn years of programming. These forces will drain us and diminish our energies, and we don't want that. It's time for the quantum moments, the quantum leap, the shift, as Dwayne Dyer would say, where we are driven to move from the ego. So we need to be our own authentic self, where we are moving from ambition to meaning, from survival to creativity, having an open mind, allowing the internal forces to shift to the quantum, our higher self, personal growth, sense of purpose, meaning, learning, growing, and developing, using our intrinsic values. This is our time to rise and shine and live. We must listen to those inner subtle clues of meaningful synchronicity. If you follow the work of Carl Jung, he refers to it as meaningful coincidences that seem related but lack a causal explanation. For me, meaningful synchronicity has a deeper meaning than random coincidence, events, situations, experiences. There is a deep connection, a feeling that has a significance to it, where one can resonate with the universe vibration, frequency, higher self, higher power, for guidance and insights to open the door. The point here is the universe is interconnected. Everything is related. And these random events, situations, and experiences carry a deeper meaning, thus may open the door to transformation. And if we give it attention, and not looking at it as mere coincidence. For example, you were thinking of a friend, then receiving a phone call. So synchronicity, it's a connection of inner thought with an external event, situation, or experience. I like to think of it as an alignment with the universe, the flow of life, unfolding what's within you, the natural flow of life. I experienced 5 sleepless nights where I was preoccupied with thoughts. Just too much work was going on. Too much reading, too much research. So here's what I did to fix this. So I shifted my energies. In silence, a stillness, I stopped running. I became more patient. I realized that I had to release all attachments. It's not giving up on life, no. But I stopped having things my way. I surrendered to the universe. I surrendered to the flow of life. I had to empty myself to create a space for more than I could imagine, I would say. A deeper connection with the divine source. Allowing the universe to work through me. Having a state of grace, wisdom, and love. I got myself well by staying home in silence, meditating, relaxing, exercising. So being home allowed me to come back home, having a peace of mind, Life should not be a task or problem or something to solve or fear, but rather a playground, a dance hall, to experience peace, freedom, liberation, and harmony. This comes about when you realize that you are one with the universe, with nature. There's no division, no separation. And automatically, you feel a deep relaxation and a deep sense of connection, which is unexplainable. I had a fellow man said the other day, what if relaxing is the portal to create? I said, yes, maybe it is. A state of surrender to allow life's experiences to shine and not necessarily looking for outcomes. Stillness is home. So let's go. And don't be afraid of stillness. Come home. Knowing the truth about yourself will activate those dormant forces to bring them alive. With time and space, we get to heal ourselves. Our cells rejuvenate every day. We get new thoughts. It's a new you, a new reality. It's almost like being reborn again each day. Each day is a chance to learn, grow, and develop and help another being. So whether you grow or not, time is ticking. So do something. Those who do something about it is aware and take dynamic action. Those who do not, they are unaware, thus leading to stagnation and procrastination. We are here to create people, not to survive. This survival thing is killing me. I don't like it. We are here to create, so I have to change. We are creators, believe it or not. In so doing, we experience liberation, freedom, compassion, resilience. The question is, are we growing or declining? Are we rising or sinking, according to our activities, right? Thought, word, action, habit, character, destiny. That's it. It starts with a thought, then your word, then your action, then your habit, then your character, and that leads to your destiny, my people. Sustain deliberate dynamic action, utilizing our faculties and intrinsic values to sustain dynamic action. Soon you will see a gradual expansion with the flow of life. No scattered thoughts, no external forces attacking you or pulling you here and there. But you align and you're coherent. However, you are showing unnoticed, effortless, steady action where you are consistently refining your skills and craft. Over time, you will see compounded growth effort, improving and evolving. At the same time, you are contributing to society in meaningful ways and connecting with the divine nature within you. Awareness of self and environment. It's a participation in life, a connection with your environment, with people, with the community, with the village, with the city. Your energy flows where attention goes. So looking at the potential of our imagination, using our faculties, our imagination brings our desire, our intent, our goal, our objective in life. It comes into existence. Yes, our imagination is powerful. It starts with imagination. It starts in the mind. Identity, we are stepping into a new life by becoming someone new. With your new identity, our old self cannot create a new reality. We must evolve, grow, develop, and transform. We must accept ourselves with love and authenticity. Aura. Today I ask myself, who would I like to become today? How I view myself and others around me and my environment. The energy I radiate. My aura reflects the inside, my mindset, my life projection, my outward projection. Do you see success? Do you see peace? Do you see love? Or do you see hate? Do you see anger? Do you see violence? A world of hate or a world of love? Which one do you see? That's your mindset. It's important to note that all the work is being done from within and then radiate out. It starts within. The big question is, what is your relationship with those dormant forces within? These forces must change from passive to dynamic action for them to come alive. When you choose to rise higher, you make that impossible possible, which is an expression of the universe, from unseen to seen. It is a direct experience of your natural state. That's your natural state. Behind every phase, there is a conscious intention to evolve, to grow, to develop. This is our innate nature. Everybody has that in them. To evolve, to grow, to develop. It's a must. So when you take dynamic action, it's a clarity of mind, yes. No more waiting, no more procrastination, no hesitation, no stagnation. You have aligned thought with dynamic action, an identity, who you would like to be. This is the story. This is my story. This is my picture. This is my life. To experience life fully, there must be no constraints, no limitations, no stagnation, no lack. Be different, think different, talk different, walk different, while you build your own door and walk through it. This is alignment and coherence with dynamic actions, with your chosen identity, but not attached to it. This is where commitment and discipline come in. Have patience and trust in the process, my people. Recognizing the weak and strong forces within you is very important. Work on the weak ones. Bring them up to par. The universe speaks to frequency, to energy, and it circulates wealth. So don't grab on to it. It flows freely. When you give freely, it comes back to you freely. So you must align with it. Don't focus on lack. No money. I can't do this. I can't do that. Things are bad. Times are rough and tough. What is going on? Don't let life control you. You control life. Energy. Shifting your energies is very important. Do not start your day with doubt, uncertainty, lack of clarity, and speaking with weakness. I can't do this. I can't do that. Remember, thoughts carry energy. The subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and unreal. Be aware of your habits, your rituals, your belief, your decision, your choices you make, your intention and desire. The story we tell ourselves, that is, who we are, limited, scarcity, lack. It's an awareness of the inner world. You become aware of all those weaknesses. How you speak to yourself. It's an awareness of self and the environment and the people around you. You're moving from passive to dynamic action with identity. You're proactive in everything you do. You're having a different mindset to avoid being trapped into a survival mode rather than a creative mode. Having a well-established mind. You are organized. Your physical body, emotional intelligence you have, of course. Energy control you have. The seed has been planted. You have planted the seed. Don't get discouraged, my people. Now sit back and watch it grow and trust the process. Such a mindset is a direction for manifestation to occur. It's all about creating your own environment and not to be a victim, but a creator. Do not be a victim of your circumstances. Picture in your mind a vision. Have it sink into your subconscious mind, that desire. It creates a vibration, and your vibration creates an action, and your action creates attraction, and your attraction alters the results, and your desire manifests. This is mind, body, and soul. All your energies working together in harmony, in coherence, in alignment. We must unlock the potentials in ourselves to free ourselves, people. I'm working on this. We have to work on this. We must unlock the potentials within ourselves to free ourselves. That's the only way it can happen. A new person, a new reality, or a new personal reality is created. A new personality with identity is created. It's consciousness, the source of who we are. Our thoughts, our intentions, our desires, and actions are a consequence of consciousness. Attraction is here already, my people. It's already been created for us. Synchronize your energies with coherence and alignment of mind, body, and emotions, all your feelings and emotions to match your reality, your desire, your intention, right? Remember, everything is here. Raising your vibration and frequency to see what's already there in the unseen. It's there already been created. This is why you can't see it when you have a low frequency and a low vibration. This is what happens. Annoyance. Anything annoy you. Worry. You worry too much. Anxiety. Sadness. Couple of moods and happiness and motivation. Jealousy is involved. Anger, despair, guilt, hatred, fear, doubt, lack of focus, lack of resources, not discipline. Everything is lack. You have a poverty mindset, poor self-image. That's what it boils down to. Here's what you need to do. It's all about high frequency, high vibration, right? So unconditional love, peace, joy, hope, gratitude. All of this should be in your subconscious mind. All of this you should be practicing. Contentment, indifference, apathy, wholeheartedness, togetherness, compassion, and more. The list goes on. Having a clear mind, no self-doubt, no resistance to change. Embrace change. Change is good. Everything in life changes. Go with the flow of life. Do not go against it. Have no attachments to nothing. Have truth and presence. Live in the present, in the now. Coexist with the invisible. Unlocking the higher self when you check in with the divine intelligence. My people, unlocking the higher self when you check in with the divine intelligence, with the virtual conductor. You have to check in every so often, if not every day. Check in. Check in with the divine intelligence. We need a mental reset. Yes, we do. A system reset as well. We must rewrite the operating system. The mind is the software and the body is the hardware. Change the software. Remove the stories we are telling ourselves all the time. Laziness is not in our nature. It's a misfire. Movement creates opportunity. Don't get into moods such as motivation and happiness. These are feelings, unreliable. They have the tendency to limit you. I would go for discipline combined with dynamic action and identity. But do not attach yourself to identity. Know who you are and what you are. Discipline creates identity with dynamic action. No one is coming to save you. I repeat, no one is coming to save you. No one can give you what you want. Only you can do that. The higher love from within, it says, I know who I am. I know where I'm going. I'm not afraid. I'm not a drifter. I'm maintaining an order within. So how you view yourself, how you organize your discipline, having a clear mind, it's the mindset. Rewire your thoughts. Neuroplasticity comes into play. The brain's ability to recognize and adapt its structure and function in response to new experiences and learning. We keep learning, growing, and developing. Very important. Creating new pathways. Strengthen existing ones. Adapt to challenges. Learn new skills. And even recover from trauma. In the mental reset chapter, you have to know your goals, your objective, your desire, your intent. Our mind, body, and energies must be in alignment. We must rise and move every day. Are you living in line with your intrinsic values? Because your actions must be aligned with those values. We must overcome the challenges because we are being tested to see how we can rise when we face adversity and trials. To enter the gateway to transformation, we need to pay attention to small, subtle, meaningful synchronicities in ways of symbols, patterns, dreams, rhythms, and reflections that come to us on a daily basis from the invisible intelligence force, the unseen, the unknown. Pay attention to those subtle synchronicities. There is an urgency to move, people. Yes, there is. There are endless possibilities to explore. We must be aware and create our own life. We are here to create our life using our faculties and our intrinsic values. We must tell the universe what we want, what we desire, our intent, and it will respond to our electromagnetic field or signature, our aura or frequency. The universe is made of possibilities, waiting for us to act. It's waiting for us to act, controlling our energies. No anxiety, no stress. Let the process work after planting the seed. Have faith in the process. You are bringing thought to particle. You're bringing light to particle. You're bringing wave to particle. But living in the now. Presently, we are living in the now, in the present, enjoying life and the people around us. It's a must to live in the now because that's all we have. Although we have dreams and desires and intent or whatever, goals, remember the future is a thought and an idea in the mind and is not reality, but one day it will be in the now. Until then, we must enjoy the present moment, which is the now. And when it comes, that desire, that intent, whatever it is, when it comes in the now, we will learn to enjoy it. We won't be looking for the next thing, the next big thing. Presently, we are in the now. Stay in the now. And don't move into the future. Don't move into the past. Enjoy the now. It's important to stop leaking your energies. Stop broadcasting lack. Stop broadcasting limitation. I can't do this. I can't do that. I have no resources. Turn it around. Your energy is what gets you into the electromagnetic field. To influence the quantum energies, forces, where you gain back your power, your attention, your life, dancing with life. Not only surviving, but creating your realities, creating your life stories. You are shifting and evolving to experience a free life. You're hungry for life. You are the commander of the command center. So take control and create miracles. Be receptive to small, meaningful synchronicities. Vibrate at a higher frequency. It leads to good health and quantum healing. You have the power to control your own fate. Within you have space for deeper inspiration for this transformation to take place. So your consistent effort and discipline, your priceless insights have potential to create your reality. You're connecting to the natural flow of life, of energy, and you are elevating your consciousness. You are tapping into the source of life. Don't cross over to the other side with the creative juices still in you. Release them because other people can use them to help themselves, to help their lives. Other people need you. They need what you have, your inspiration, your intrinsic values. The universe is responding to your clarity of mind and alignment with it. You have access to the infinite intelligence of creation. The universe is responding to your clarity of mind and alignment with it. Every day is progress. Believe in yourself. Don't quit now. Stay consistent. Add discipline in everything you do. Working on yourself every day. Taking small, consistent steps. Let's light up our energies, people. We've got this. The choice is ours. We can blame external events, people, things, etc. But unlocking the mind, the body energies and intelligence, which drives dynamic action with identity, and you shine, you rise according to your activities. So when you get saturated with all these energies, and if you continue this pattern with discipline and consistency, you will collapse time where all possibilities exist simultaneously, meaning you are in a state of consciousness where you are assuming the desire fulfilled, the intent fulfilled, the wish fulfilled. We are expressing what's inside, aligned with identity, but not clinging to it. Stay away from people who no longer contribute to your growth. This is very important. It could be family, kids, I don't care who it is. Stay away from people who no longer contribute to your growth. It's necessary for your growth. It's not being selfish. No, it's your energy. You're protecting yourself. Rise when you fall. Learn from your mistakes, from your failures. You are no longer being pulled by external activities. We are rising each day with clarity. Here's a question to ask yourself. What I really want in life? What is it that I really want in life? Sincerely ask yourself that question. Then listen quietly. Quiet the noise. Be attentive to the subtle clues, the meaningful synchronicities. What pulls your heart? You will find it. If you must go back to childhood memories, which I did, the curiosity of a child, you remember that? Needs to be reactivated to discover life. That playfulness, that imagination, the dreams. Share your passion. Share your skills. Share your crafts. Whatever you desire will come true. Trust the process and know that the universe is working in your favor. Stay true to yourself, people.